I'm gonna stop pretending being who I am not. Um, I keep resisting myself and refusing to be myself every single day. And it's getting really annoying. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm looking at myself right now and I'm having this insane, like, self love. um, like, I'm having crazy facial dysmorphia or something, and body and everything. Like, I feel like I'm lying to myself every time I tell myself I'm beautiful. I feel I can't even. I have to look at myself. I refuse. This is me. This is who I am. This is who I am. This is who I am. I hit a couple of puffs of that ganja because I wanted to. I woke up today and again I wasn't feeling it, and you know what it is. All of these days that I've been feeling like shit, I woke up and I refused to feel like shit. I still felt more like shit that I did if I just would have been okay with feeling like shit. You know what I mean? Because I was resisting it and refusing to accept that I feel like that, I put myself deeper in a hole because it's like you already don't have energy to do something. And then you force yourself to do it anyway. It's like in some cases it's like good to do it. You know what I mean? It's like, all right, you lifted yourself up, and that's also something that I tell myself every single day. Like, okay, you feel like this right now, but lift yourself up back again. But it's been really hard these couple of days, weeks, because I've been feeling this type of way, but I haven't allowed myself to feel this type of way. Like yesterday, I literally told myself, tomorrow you're gonna go to the gym, tomorrow you're gonna go to the gym, tomorrow you're gonna go to the gym. Today, like yesterday, today you ate like shit or whatever, like whatever, and you feel this type of way about your body, change it. So I was like, today I'm gonna go to the gym, but then today I woke up and I disliked so much that I'm so dependent of the time, and it's like I'm watching the time and I'm watching it go by. I'm literally watching the time go by while being in a sort of temporary like body paralysis or something, stuck in time, like, you know what I mean? I was looking at the time go by and I'm like, all right, wake, like, get up, get up, get up, get up, go to the fucking gym. You know what I mean? Like, that's what you wanted to do. Okay, like, wake up, do your routine, write your to do list, like, have that routine. Like, you have to do it. You're wasting time. Come on, come on. But not doing it. You know what I mean? It's like the mind is going so fast, but the body is like, nope. And then you, I like dislike myself even more for not doing anything still. You know what I mean? And it's like, all right, you know what it is? It's like I have so many things in my mind. I have so many. You know what it is? You know what it is? I keep having this like more realization, I think. It's like I want to live a certain type of way and I want to make these videos look or sound perfect and have this and that and just show my life but still not being a mess. You know what I mean? But it's like that's the point of this, right? Like, I have to do whatever the fuck I want. I have to do whatever the fuck I want. Like, my body is like, yeah, do it. This is real shit right now. Like, that's the whole point. You want to show a human being going through life, at whatever point of my life, a dip or the highs. I want to show it. and to show that it's okay. That there is no fucking image that we're there is no image. There is no thing you should be like. You should be like yourself. You should be you. You should be you. You should be you. I should be me. I have to do whatever the fuck I want. And in spite of everything, the first thing I always think of is film it though. Talk about it. There hasn't. You don't need to think and prepare your ideas and oh, I should do this because maybe this is gonna get clicks, or maybe I should talk about this because like maybe people will resonate with this more, that more. Do whatever fuck you want, girl. this is this is it. This is literally what I want to show, and I keep acting and wanting to be different because it's like all these things I listen to, and it's like tap into your reality, tap into your frequency, and this and that. And I'm trying, and I keep thinking that I'm doing the wrong thing and that I shouldn't do this, and like I've been feeling really bad even all of these days for even smoking a little bit of weed. You know what I mean? Why am I resisting? Just do it, but do it consciously. Why are you judging yourself? You're a human being. You're a human being. There is no perfect standard or whatever. Do it, but do it aware. You know what I mean? It's like I'm still making steps though. I'm still not failing the thing that I really want to do, which is this, and following the experience of a human being and allowing yourself to be, and being okay with it, and loving and disliking and not doing, and whatever it is, like whatever it is, just allowing it to be, and just be. I have to be okay because yesterday, I don't know what it was, I woke up like this again, and I just started to eat the shit I had in my pantry and stuff. And every time I ate it, I was like, just finish it anyway. Then you don't have it later or something. Just eat it. Just eat everything. And the day before, that day, no, it was that day. It was yesterday. I woke up feeling like shit too, and I felt horrible about my body and how it looks and stuff. And I'm like, I'm getting fat. I should go to the gym. I should stop eating. This and that. And like being in that mentality made me eat that bag of leftover chips and a little bit of chocolate, and to order food and stuff, because I was like, "I feel like shit anyway. I'm gonna try again tomorrow." But then today, like I set an expectation for myself for today and how I should act and how I should be. So I told myself, yeah, tomorrow she'll handle it tomorrow, she'll go to the gym and eat healthy and do this and not smoke weed because she don't need that girl and this and that. But then here I am, woke up, not feeling not so great, so great today either, and being so aware of time and stuff. And I realized that I'm punishing myself for wanting to be me. Like I'm punishing myself. I'm resisting all the things, all the good, whatever, just the things. There is no standard. There is no this is what you should be like, and this and girl, you're unique. You're beautiful because you are you. You're beautiful because you are like you. You don't you don't have to act like anything. Just be you. Be you in the most comfortable state. Like, you don't have to care about anything, and about, you don't have to care about anything. Who is? Oh. So yeah, this is what I, this was meant to be like this. I made this choice, and this is the thing that makes me happy, because this is what my life is. And I set a standard to myself. Listen. I set a standard to myself, and being like, yeah, I'm gonna set my schedules, because I have to post all of this like weeks in advance, so I'm ahead of schedule, so I don't have to like worry and freak out that I haven't posted. That at least I have like these ready and set, because I'm a procrastinator, I'm an overthinker, I'm a this and that. So if I, maybe I have something to do, or maybe I feel like shit, and I'm not gonna film, and maybe this and maybe that. But it's like, your life, your thoughts, your soul, your heart. Those are the things that made you start this anyway. You wanted to show this. I wanted to show this. I wanted to show me. I'm talking to my reflection, because I'm talking to you, girl. You wanted to start this, and you had an amazing idea with it, and you felt it in your soul. You felt it in your soul and your being and your will since 2017, that you wanted to start this. You just didn't know what it was yet. You just didn't know what it was yet. You just didn't know that this is what you were supposed to do. You had to go through all those things. You had to go through like being shy, and not posting your face first, and then like deleting that and posting something else, and then coming to the Netherlands and posting in Corona, and be having fun with the editing process and everything, and like leveling up, and comparing yourself, and doing this and doing that, and having more skills and stuff, and knowing, and then going through things. All of that you had to go through. If you haven't gone through all of that, you wouldn't have been in this place right now, for you to know what it is that you have to do, for you to know that it is what you wanted to do since the beginning. You just didn't know how to express it, but you feel it now, and you have to just let it flow, girl. Let it flow. There's no standard. There's no like, this is what you have to do. There's no like, there is no. Your creativity, your art, your you, the thing you want to create, you express in your way. In your way. Of course, you can have um people to look up to, or things to look up to, or whatever, but not to that extent where it becomes like your identity. Your identity is you. Know yourself. Be you. Know yourself. Know yourself. Know you within. That is you. And you are beautiful. And you don't have to doubt. Don't doubt yourself. You don't have to doubt. Just be. You already spoke about this yesterday. You know what I mean? Like, you thought about this yesterday already, that you just have to be. And if that's the topic, and if that's gonna be the topic for the next week or two or whatever, let it be the topic, girl. Who is telling you you can't post the same title or whatever the fuck for a week or two or three or four? Doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't fucking matter. Doesn't fucking matter. No one is. Is there a rule book? Excuse me, is there a rule book for you that says like you can't do like you are supposed to express your way of creating like this and that and this and that? No, that's what makes your art and your creations and you beautiful because you are unique and it's your style. It's how you are. That's what it is, girl. It's so frustrating. Like I talk like in my head or something. I talk so much shit about myself because I talk shit, but I refuse the talking shit. I refuse. I'm talking shit in a positive way or something. So I literally like gaslight myself into thinking what I'm thinking is wrong. So if I'm saying like you're not beautiful, I'm like, bitch, the fuck, you are beautiful. What the fuck do you mean? And they just keep going there. You know what I mean? But it's like, wait, did I say bitch you're not beautiful? Or did I say like, so so if in my head I say you're not beautiful, and then I am like, girl, you are beautiful and stuff. You know what I mean? That's what I said, right? Anyway, it's like, and that's the thing where I feel like because I'm not accepting how things are and not judging that side of me that is negative sometimes, and I resist it and stuff. I have to just let it be also. Just let it be. You know what I mean? But be aware of the things that you actually believe in. You know what I mean? Because I have to believe that I can, that it's okay. I have to believe that it's okay. I have to understand that sentence, that word, like that, that it's okay to be you. It's okay to be you. It's literally okay. Like no one is telling you. You are just telling yourself in your mind with your thoughts, with your judgments towards yourself. You treat everyone nice and you want to give everyone love and you want to do this and you want to do that, but you don't even love yourself properly. You don't even treat yourself how you are supposed to be treated. You're judging yourself and you're resisting yourself and you're trying to be this thing, that expectation that you have in your mind that Valentina is supposed to be like. You know? You're trying to put an expectation on yourself because that's who you think you're supposed to be like, but the last person you're thinking about is yourself. You're not thinking about Rachel, Samantha, Jezabel, Isabella, Carolina, Smith, Yon, Bart, Tim, Steffi. You're not being yourself. Um, I don't know, Kun, Thomas, Jester, Tessa, um, Valeria, Sabrina, Samantha, Sam, Sam, um, Christine, Daniela, um, Joseph, whoever, anyone that is watching this, like, you have an expectation how you should be like, and you're not being yourself. You're not allowing yourself to be yourself because you don't like yourself. Because those beliefs that were put up in you since growing up always made this image that you should be like, and it's so difficult to break those beliefs and believe that it's okay to be yourself, that you are beautiful, no matter what size, no matter what color, no matter what personality, that it's okay to be who you are. You're a human. We are all equal. You're so much more than you think. You're so much more than what you thought you are. Like, you are that bitch. You are that bitch. You are that bitch. Bitch. The fuck? Stop playing yourself. Stop playing your. What the fuck are you doing? You want to motivate other people and you want to do this and that, but motivate yourself too. Like, why why you why you only care about loving other people but you don't love yourself? You deserve that love too, bro. You deserve your love. You deserve it. And if you want to fucking sit with your culo on this bed and fucking spread your legs and not do shit today because you feel like it, that is not wasting time. Girl, they made that shit up. What do you mean wasting time? What do you mean? If you feel like doing that, if you feel like doing that, do I wish to do that next to the beach and be like that on the sand with the sound of nature and birds and all of that? Like, do I wish to do that better in a better, like, in a better environment? Yes. But is this where I want to do it today? Then do it. You know? Do it aware. That's the thing that I'm do it aware. Because I've been so aware of my choices and things I do and say and react and stuff, that has been really annoying. But I didn't, because you know why it's been annoying? Because I was judging myself the whole time. I was judging myself for every option and choice and reaction. I was judging myself for, because there's always two choices, right? When something happens, you're either like, okay, I react the positive way, or I go out. You know what I mean? So it's always like, all right, but you know the consequences, and that's not good to put your energy there, and blah blah blah. Like, even like, lower your ego, girl. React the positive way. React like this. React calmly. Blah blah blah. Or like, you should do this and you should do not that and stuff. And like, all right, it's okay that you have those things, but also it can be really annoying when you're judging the negative thing always, and when the negative thing, and when you go do it, you judge yourself while you're doing it and you're not allowing yourself to just do it, because maybe you have to do it to realize, oh shit, this shit is really not what I should do. That's the lesson that you should go through. That's the thing that should happen to you, bitch. Like, you keep asking yourself, like, oh, why did I go into that abusive ass fucking relationship and this and that, and you keep judging yourself, but you had to go through that shit. You had to go through that to realize, one day I'm not gonna do that anymore. One day I will never allow a fucking a fucking, like, I will never allow myself to be treated like that, because I matter. I deserve better. I deserve better, bitch. You deserve better. You deserve better. But I had to go through it for 10 years. Like, it's okay. You're not wasting your time, girl. You're not wasting your time. Like, I know it hurts that 10 human years is a lot of years for like a human, but you had to go through that, because if you didn't sacrifice those 10 years, maybe it would have took you 50 fucking years, or until your death, until like you go through another lifetime for you to learn that lesson. You know what I mean? So it's okay. Doesn't matter if it took you 10, 15, 20, 25. It's okay. It's okay. 30, 40, whatever the fuck. You never wasted your time. You never wasted your time. Good for you for realizing. Good for you for waking up. Good for you for breaking that cycle. Good for you for breaking that generational curse. Good for you. Good for you. Applaud yourself. Be more kind to yourself. You're so strong. Oh my god, I'm getting like, because you're so strong and you don't give yourself credit for it. You keep having this expectation on for who you want to be, who you are supposed to be like, but you're not allowing yourself and looking. I'm having deja vu right now because I saw that before. Yes, I'm supposed to be here. You're supposed to be here. You're supposed to be where you are right now. It's supposed to happen like that. I had to go through that to then one day actually wake up. Like it's like a fucking truck hit me with everything. And I had to say, no, this is where it ends. This is where I set my foot. This is where I say no. This is where I use my consent. This is where I use the power of saying no. Stop. I refuse. I don't want this. This is where I use the power and the ability to be able to stop something, to be able to say no. And I'm allowed, and that's my right. You know what I mean? I'm allowed to say like I changed my reality. Like fucking if I had the ability to edit this into like a full whole fucking, how do you say that? Like magical experience right now. Like just imagine me being like very like miserable and like fucking punched in the eye, like a fucking bruises and everything, and like fucking freshly cuts on my hands and stuff like that, and just dark shit. And then me being like, no, I changed my reality, and like, and this all of this starts to like fucking change and like circulate each other and stuff, and then it's like a magical boof, and then you see me sitting here like, it's supposed to happen like that. Like you leveled up and you don't give yourself credit for that shit. You leveled up, you broke that shit, and you can break that shit, and you can keep breaking that shit, and you can keep changing your reality. And you keep downplaying yourself because you're not patient. You don't have patience. Every single day I have to keep fucking saying this to you. You don't have fucking patience, bitch. Fucking have some patience. Fucking tell yourself, bitch. Just that. Just tell yourself, bitch. Like, just fucking wake up. But it's okay. I will keep saying it. I will not get tired because I love you. And it's okay, you know? But you're meant to be here. You're meant to be where you are. You're meant to be there. And it's okay. And stop judging yourself. Stop it. Get some help. Like, yeah. Yeah. I feel so much better. Like, I literally woke up, not allowing myself because I already started. I immediately went to YouTube, got locked in a video, and I was just looking at it, and I was seeing the time, and I was so aware of the time. And I kept saying to myself, okay, wake up, like, get up and go to the gym. Like, okay, get up and stretch, and okay, get up and meditate, and whatever the fuck. And it's like, after you do all of that, then like you shower and stuff, then you can like make a video, and you'll know what to talk about, and you can at least like make yourself look prettier or whatever, you know. But it's like, no, I want to do this, and I want to just talk, I want to just say whatever comes to my mind. I want to just say whatever comes to my mind because maybe that's the thing someone has to listen to right now. Maybe me just being me just allowing myself to just be and not resist myself, it'll just flow. It'll just flow out of my truth because truth, truth. It'll just flow because that's my truth. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. You know what I mean? Like, why do I have to put on a mask? Why do I have to put on a mask and be like, yeah, I feel like this certain type of way, I've been going through things and stuff, but I believe in myself and I can keep going. Like, all right, bitch. All right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. All right. You know what I mean? Like it's not pretty every single day. And I want to show it. I want to show it because it's like I look like this, but maybe in the next video I'll look differently. I will look, I wanted to say put together, but it's like just me. I will look just like me. I look like this now. I look like that the other time. I have a different hairstyle. Maybe I have a little bit of makeup on. Maybe I don't. Maybe I just woke up. Maybe I am at the beach and I'm feel happy, but maybe I look happy, but maybe like in another video I will still be at the beach but be sad. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't matter where you are, what your surroundings look like. It matters who you are and what you are and who you're allowing yourself to be. You. It's okay to be you. It's okay. No matter what circumstance or whatever the fuck, you will never feel at peace if you're not okay with yourself. If you don't allow yourself, if you don't allow yourself to be open with everything, like to not judge yourself and to just be, just like fucking it's such a beautiful thing to have and allow yourself and be okay that you want to wear that and be okay that you want to do that or be okay that you speak like that or be okay that you walk like that or you sound like that or you look like that. Be okay that you like certain things and you don't like certain things. Be okay that some people have to go in your life and go out of your life for you to grow up, for you to level up more, for you to understand that these are the lessons that you have to go through, and you keep refusing them, and by you refusing them they will keep coming at you like in your face, like until you learn, and that had to happen to me, you know. And I'm going through another lesson right now. I went through a lesson that I can vividly remember since I was 5 years old already, and in between two, I literally remember actually being happy for like 3 years in my childhood, like, and that was the age between, I would say, when my sister was born in 2004. I When my sister was born, I was 6, and until we had to move and go to my island where I'm from, Curacao. Um, and that was in 2000. I would say 10 or something. We permanently moved. But I was still 11. I think I was 11. Um, yeah, 2010. So for 4 years, yeah, for 4 years, I would say 4 years that we lived in that house. Um, Here in the Netherlands, I was actually happy. Like things were happening to me. Um, but I was still happy. Like those were good times. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I don't know what I'm feeling like now. It's like those were good times because I can remember them. It's like I'm feeling them and I'm seeing them like a film playing in my head, all the memories and stuff. There were things going on, but found out about them later. And then I look back at it and I can see the discrepancies and stuff, you know? And after that, it was just hard. Like before that, before my sister was born, it was hard. And my sister was born, and it's like I was really happy. And then it dimmed down again. And after that, it's like I'm trying to put l- cute little flowers on the memories and stuff. But it's like overshadowed by a lot of things that happened. And I was already going through all of that, and then I get into a relationship that wasn't, I guess, no, definitely I accepted that relationship, and I kept begging for it because I thought I thought I deserved that. I thought I deserved that treatment because it's all I saw anyway. It's all I've experienced anyway. So I thought I deserved that treatment, and I wanted to be with this person even though they didn't want to be with me, but I forced myself in their life the whole time, like, but they didn't want to be with me, and I didn't understand, so I kept forcing it. And then things kept happening, and I told myself I deserve it because yeah, I am the one that, like, just give him some space, like he doesn't want to be with you and stuff. But I kept asking, I kept being and wanting attention and doing things to gain attention and doing things to allow myself to be seen, because with him I never felt seen. I never felt seen. That's so weird. Like I cannot recall I cannot recall, like I don't have a memory of prolonged eye contact with this person, and we've been together for 10 years. And with my girlfriend, I was so in shock because when we talk, she actually looks at me in my face for everything. Like for everything, she just looks at me in my face. She looks at me in my eyes. And she has such beautiful eyes, you know what I mean? I get a little shy because I have sometimes issue with eye contact, depends who you are and stuff. But yeah, it shocked me when I met her that someone actually saw me, like see, like they actually were seeing me, you know what I mean? And she actually allowed my soul to be too, you know, with all my flaws and all the things that I was going through, and how I was living and stuff. It was crazy, you know. But she saw me, and she saw me, like the thing that was happening, everything that was I was going through in the moment was a lesson I had to go through. I was going through a really hard time, but I thought, at a certain point when I almost gave up, basically, I was starting, like just wanted, like I was okay with how the situation was, and I was like, if this is the person I have to end up with, then that's what I have to, that's what it is. You know what I mean? That's my that's my destiny, basically. I have to live my the rest of my life probably like 20%, like 30% happy, you know? And all the other percent just hiding my sexuality and who I am, and denying myself and denying the love I deserve and stuff. But I realized, and it's okay that I realized at this age. You know what I mean? It's okay. Like human time is weird because it's like every single day is like big for you, you know what I mean? And you're so aware of this calendar time that they put onto us too. So you know every single year you got 1 year older, but that is what's making you older. you fearing aging, you fearing being old or whatever. Every single day is a new lesson and you should be okay with that. Just be. Just be yourself. Just allow yourself to be. And it's okay. You're beautiful. And I'm gonna allow myself to be. And if I wanna make videos here on my bed, if I wanna make videos um at the floor, if I wanna make videos laying down, if I wanna make videos in nature, if I wanna make videos in an airplane, if I wanna make videos on a boat, if I want to make videos in nature or whatever, wherever it is, that's where I'm gonna do it. If I want to vlog and share a day or a week or whatever in my life, whatever it is, and talking and showing the things that makes me excited and showing what I'm going through and taking you along. And if I don't want to do it, if I that day I'm like there's nothing for me to show or I don't want to do it and I just want to talk, then that's also what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want to do. I'm gonna do what heart tells me to do. I'm gonna follow my intuition. I'm gonna follow what it is that I have to do, and I'm gonna allow myself to be. I'm gonna allow myself, and I want you to do it too. We can do it together. Allow ourselves to be, and beautiful things will come out of this. Beautiful things will come out of it. Don't judge yourself. And don't judge yourself because you're judging yourself. Like it goes deep. Like just be. That's the thing. Like that's the thing that is challenging. You understand? You think it's like easy, right? You thought it was easy. You thought it was easy. You thought it was just gonna be like a couple of datings thing, and then you're gonna have your routine and everything's gonna be like, oh, that girl and stuff, and you're gonna be that girl that like like you're that sophisticated girl and that knows what she says and like that walks like this and has a to-do list and has an agenda and has everything put together and the house is clean and you're eating clean and you're going to the gym and you're drinking your water and you're having your vitamins and you're drinking your healthy foods and you're doing that and you're socializing and your bank account is like fucking because you're being a good citizen, a good human being, so you deserve all of it that comes to you, the good things and stuff, and all of that. You have that expectation put on yourself, but this is who I am, and I'm allowing myself to be who I am, and I'm allowing those thoughts to flow and come, and I'm just gonna dance in it. I'm just gonna dance in the emotions and the feelings and the thoughts that come, like be like, all right, beautiful, like everything is like, and if I want to feel it, if I want to feel anger, if I want to feel sadness, if I want to feel whatever it is that I'm feeling at the moment, I will allow myself to feel and I'm not going to resist it. I'm not going to resist it, you know? And there's a lot of things that I want, or there's places I want to be at in this moment, or at this moment or whatever. But sometimes I have to realize maybe you have to go through this right now, and the things are coming already. Like, don't you worry about that. But you have to go through this right now, these feelings and emotions, maybe every single day, maybe for 5 days, 10 days, maybe for one day. Maybe you accept it and you get on your other lesson. But sometimes it takes time for you to like understand and just allow yourself, you know what I mean, for you to be at another level, the other lesson. And the biggest lesson like would say that took me a long time was, for example, that relationship. But maybe these other things won't take as much. Maybe they will. Maybe there's like one big main one again. You know what I mean? It's like little things, big things, whatever the fuck it is. It's like it's okay. I see it like that. I see it like, okay, I'm going through these things right now, and the time will come. The time is already here. I just have to be open for it and learn my lesson so I can appreciate that is here already even more, you know? And when other things come and stuff, I know how to handle it and stuff. You know what I mean? So that is what it is basically. And that's how I see it. And every day when I see it again, it's like eye opening again, and I feel way more like at ease and calm and stuff. And that day I can just allow myself to just be, and then maybe the next day I have to remind myself again or whatever, doesn't matter, as long as I'm just flowing through the life like that, you know what I mean, just flow. So yeah, I'm gonna do whatever I want. I'm gonna do whatever I feel like, and that's what this channel is also. I'm gonna just be, and I'm gonna post whatever I want. I'm gonna post whatever my heart says to post. I'm gonna be myself. I'm gonna allow myself to be, and it's just gonna happen like that. I don't have to follow anything. There's nothing I should follow. There's nothing I should follow. If something works for another person, that's good for them. But I shouldn't be this. You know what I mean? I shouldn't be this. I should be me. I shouldn't be this. Her. I shouldn't be her. You know what I mean? Like, I should just be. That's what makes everyone different. You know what I mean? They're different. You know? How boring would it be? How boring would it be if you go outside and everything looks the same? You know what I mean? Every person looks the same, same haircut, same eye color, same like facial structure, everything just the same clothes, same everything, same personality. But then you see someone walking in the crowd with pink hair. And you go look at them and oh my god, they have like different clothing on and whatever the fuck. You wanna talk to them and you want to be curious or we want to see why they're like that or whatever the fuck, that's what makes you beautiful because you are that pink little fidgeter, you know what I mean, caricature in the whole crowd with only gray clothing on, you know what I mean. So yes, that's how I see myself. I am that pink little thingy avatar. Oh, like also, you know what I mean? And it's okay. And it's okay. And I'm stringing you along with me, and you're stringing me along with you because we are all in this together. We're all in this together. And you're beautiful. And we're beautiful. And we are strong. And everything is going to be okay. And we can do this. And we can level up. And we can go towards our other lesson and experience life and be life and be grateful and have love, but also just maybe have a little bit of frustration here and there, or a little bit of anger or annoyance or disgust or whatever it is. But learn from that. You know what I mean? Learn from every emotion you're having in that moment. Learn how you want to react and stuff, like everything. That's what I wanted to say.